Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, hello, I'm Bree. Nice to meet you. If you've been around for a while, hi, hello. I haven't talked to you guys in forever, pretty much. I just wanted to get on here, update you guys a little bit, and then I've slowly been like tinkering back into getting into Instagram. And my mom and I just had a really cool experience. It's called the House of Color. And I asked if you guys would want to like hear a little bit more about it. And that's what I'm going to talk about in this video. But also, so I'll put at the bottom, like if you just want to skip to the House of Color stuff. But for those of you who aren't on Instagram, I feel like we haven't chatted in a while and I should update you on some things in life. Okay, so first things first, just updates on like the overall like health situation. Nothing's really changed. It's been very frustrating trying to figure it out. It kind of is what it is at this point. That's the way that I've just been looking at it, because I get told one thing and then I get told another and everything goes back and forth, and it's driving me absolutely insane. But there is no promises, but I'm gonna like try my best to start filming again. I don't know why I'm so nervous filming this video. I literally did YouTube for like years and now I'm just like nervous today. Anyway, so that's the first thing. No real updates on health. I'm still eating the exact same. I'm still working out regularly. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I am thinking about going to like a holistic doctor just to see what they have to say, because every other doctor is like, I don't know. So hopefully maybe a different kind of doctor can help me, but that's where I'm at health-wise. That's one. Two, very exciting news again, if you're not on Instagram, Scott and I are engaged. He proposed. There is my beautiful ring. She's gorgeous. Oh, and my nails. Look at these. Are these fun for Halloween? Okay, but yes, Scott and I are engaged. I am literally so over the moon happy. I never thought that like my life would be the way it is, and my life is literally perfect. Like I know people like say like social media wise, but just like that they make everything like highlight reels, but no, seriously, like my life with him is actually perfect. It's insane. I love him so much and I am so happy. And one fun thing about our wedding, which we already have a date set, October 1st of 2024. We are planning on getting married in Sedona, Arizona, and eloping with just our family. And we're like beyond excited. If you guys want to know, like if you want me to film anything about like that wedding process, the eloping process, let me know. And I will do my best at filming that. But yeah, we're so excited. We just booked our photographer today. We're getting a big house for both of our families to stay in together. And we can't wait. Like, I'm so excited talking about it. It's just so exciting. Okay, so let's see. Dogs are still cuter than ever. I'll insert some pictures of them here. They're the best. I love them so much. Jack, Josie, and Rex. What else has happened? Work is still the same. Working at the same place. Chemist life. Yeah, nothing else crazy, I don't think. If I think of anything weird, I'll insert it, but I don't think anything. I've been reading a lot. These are all my books. If you guys want like book reviews, I will do that. I talked about it a little bit on Instagram. I have been reading a lot, actually. That's kind of been helping me with my mental health. I've kind of taken a step back away from social media and just like dove into books. So if you want any book reviews, or like if you have any book suggestions, like books that you absolutely loved and you'd like me to read, comment them down below, because for sure I will look at them, because I have just been like a bookworm. I read like 1 to 2 books a week. I love reading. I actually joined a book club. That's something new. We have our first official like book club meeting on Thursday and I'm so excited for it. So yay. Okay. I think that's it. Like I said, if I think of anything else, I'll let you guys know, but life's been pretty like simple and calm, which is nice. Like the calm has been so nice. Okay, now let's get into the House of Color. So for those of you who don't know what House of Color is, basically it's you find a consultant in your area and you go to their house. Well, mine was at their house. Some of them have studios, but I went to her house and she went through, so they draped this like white sheet thing on you pretty much, and then you look at yourself in the mirror the whole time, which is like low-key, it's weird. Like when you've been staring at yourself for like an hour, you're like, I don't want to look at my face anymore. Like I'm over my face. But you go with no makeup, no perfume, nothing, like bare face. So like right now, this is like what I look like when I went there. I don't have any makeup on. My lashes are my lashes. I can't take those off. but no makeup, just chilling, natural hair, or like not natural hair, but like the hair that you have. She did pull mine up so we could see things better, but I have pictures, which you probably saw in the thumbnail, but before and after pictures, which I'll put right here. And my mom did it as well. So it was a birthday present for me from my mom. This is kind of an expensive experience, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a really long time. And my mom was like, I'd love to like give you that for your birthday. And then it's something that we can do together. So it was a great experience with my mom. So yeah, basically you sit down, they put the drape on. And then after that, she starts like with the first like color palette. So she'll put a color up against your like here, or like the colors like here. And then you're looking at yourself in the mirror. And I'm not joking, it was the weirdest thing that I have ever experienced in my life, because she'd put a color on and you could see like bags under my eyes. You could see like my skin didn't look even, like it just looked weird. And then she'd put another color on and it was like magic. Like it's like whoop, it all went away. So for my job, just quick like context, I color match for a living, but I color match like paint. That's not like the only aspect of my job, but that is a small aspect of my job where I work with like, they're called like LAB values and color and like all that kind of stuff. So I knew that there was science behind this, but actually seeing it like on me and my mom, because when I was going, my mom watched, and then when my mom was going, I watched, and watching like her skin just look completely different with like just a new color on her just blew my mind. It was the coolest experience ever. So you go through, they drape you like color, and then my consultant was really cool. Her name was Molly, and she was like really making sure that I like noticed, like, do you notice what your hair looks like here, or what your skin looks like here versus what your skin looks like here? And I'm like, oh yeah. So we narrowed it down to like, there's like this color wheel. So we narrowed it down like top of color wheel, bottom of color wheel. I was top of color wheel. And then there was like 2 seasons that we had to figure out like which one I was. So once we narrowed down the top, we did the same exact thing. We went with the color. And I believe I was spring and autumn were the 2 on the top. I'm not 100% sure, so like don't quote me on that, but I think it was spring and autumn. And spring was more like bright colors, like in your face. And they kind of like washed me out a little bit, just like didn't look the best. So she ended up finding out that I was an autumn. So, which was also really cool because she is an autumn and my mom ended up being an autumn. So we were like a little autumn trio. But basically once you find out your season, you get a color book. So this is the book that I have, and in it, so it says autumn colors are rich, warm, earthy, and vibrant. So that kind of like gives you like an idea of what kind of colors you are. And then this says like how to use your swatches. I'll just read it to you guys and then I'll show it. But it just says your season represents a quarter of all the colors in the world, which is insane. These swatches represent your best colors. Lay the fan on your garment and see if they harmonize. Do they look happy together? And then don't forget to use your words. And again, the words are rich, warm, earthy, and vibrant. So again, that's the beginning. That's the how-to. And then, so I'll just go through. So this is like the first row. So browns look better on my skin tone and my eyes and everything like all together than a black. So I learned that this dark brown color right here is my quote, like better than black color. So I will look better in this color than black. And I like low-key agree because I've been really going towards browns recently. Like I bought this is in my color wheel. Well, it's not really matching that one. There's another one that matches better. But this color is in my color wheel, and I've been really like gravitating towards more browns, and I'm very happy that browns are like my better than blacks because I've been trying to steer away from black, which is nice. Okay, so first round is like a dark brown, chestnut, and tan. And then there are a lot, so like you guys wanted to see, so I'm gonna go through everything. The next is what they call brick, geranium, and rust. This rust color, I have a lipstick in, and I'll show you guys that because they also go through makeup and everything. So I'll explain that all. And then corals, apricot, and I think it says, yeah, mid peach. So like creams. And these colors you can still, with autumn, you can still wear bright colors. They're just a little bit more muted. That's pretty much like the way it was described to me. And then I have an oyster, a light sage, and an apple jade. I love that color. I'll show you guys my favorite color though. It's at the end. Then I have rosewood, coffee, and camel. Again, pretty darn similar. I'm in my color wheel. Then we have beige, khaki, and lizard gray. This color is so cool. If anybody knows like any item of clothing in that color, please let your girl know because I think it's the prettiest color ever. And then thank goodness, dark green. My favorite color, green, is in my color wheel. I'm so hype. So dark olive, like that is my favorite color of all time. So dark olive, light olive, and moss green are in my color wheel. Then I have grass green, lime green, and old gold, orange, amber, and saffron, mustard, yellow, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, I don't know, and bronze. Then we have marine navy, royal purple, and heliotrope. I love that heliotrope. That's a really fun color. And then my favorite color in all of this, it's called Kingfisher. It's this one. So Kingfisher, peacock, and forest green. So those are my colors that I can wear for everything. And I'm just like so excited about it. I'm so excited. So just so you know, like other color palettes, they're also included in this just so you could see them. So this is the spring, which is clear, bright, warm, light, and splashy. So that was kind of like my second, like closest one. And then summer is soft blue, smoky, and rose, which is those, very pretty. And then autumn, you guys already saw that. Those are all my pretty colors. And winter, which is clear, bright, vivid, icy, and high contrast value. So that is what winter colors look like. And she showed a lot of examples of people with like the different colors, like a summer person, a winter person, just so I could like see how the colors balance off them. And it's literally insane, like insane. It's the coolest experience. I am very grateful for it. If you can afford it, I would definitely do it. Or if you want to treat yourself on something, that is something I would definitely treat yourself on because it was super cool. So once we went through the color palette, she did this color for women, and this is the autumn spectrum. This is like a little booklet for me, and basically it tells me like for my browns, my beiges, my whites, it gives me all this information about all the different colors and like what they'll look good, like what looks good, all that kind of stuff, and then how to use it, and then how to build a wardrobe. So one thing that's really cool is all of the colors that are here, you can mix and match these colors and they will make a complemented outfit. And it's just science. Like I could wear a Kingfisher shirt and then have coffee colored pants and it would harmonize because of the colors in the color palette. And I just think that is the coolest thing ever. So it really helps like put together outfits and stuff like that. And then let's see, this kind of gives me like ideas of like hair colors, jewelry. So my jewelry that would look better on me in the autumn is gold, which is great because I wear gold anyway. I love gold jewelry. So gold. Hair color is pretty much like kind of what I have now, like browns, reds, not really like blondes, kind of like a balayage with like a brown root. She gave me a lot of examples. I have lots of pictures of that. And then, so once we went through that, let me go back. So she did a color rating for me. So basically what she did was these with like 2 stars, and the 100% is a single block of color worn from top to toe. So if I wore this color, shirt, pants, shoes, it would look chef's kiss beautiful. And then I have 75% colors, which are like, I could do a coat and then a top, and then, or like a sundress where it's like 75% of your skin is showing, a coat, and then 25% would be like a scarf I put over it. That would be different color, dresses, stuff like that. And then there's a 50% area, which is top, sweaters, trousers, skirts, and jackets. So it would be like a basic tee or just like my pants, not like the top and bottom for the color. And then I have a 25% color, which is patterned scarves, belts, shoes, bags. It's basically an accent color. I only had one of those, and it's in the color lime, and I don't really like that color anyway, so I was like, okay, that's fine. So I have a lot of colors here for this one, but then she put BB. As I mentioned earlier, that's the Better Than Black. So the dark brown is part of my Better Than Black, and then my marine navy, which is, let me pull it for you. It's a really pretty blue. This one right here. So these are the colors that are my like Better Than Black colors that I would look the best in. So she goes through all that, right? So you do all your swatches, and then you see what you are, and then comes the makeup aspect of it. So you do get your makeup done, and I say done because it's not really like done, if that makes sense. So like there was a powder, a lip, and then I had eyelashes, so we didn't put mascara on. She does recommend brown mascara for autumns, but these are black. It is what it is. And then a bronzer and a blush. There was no eyeshadow or anything like that. They do sell their own makeup, so you can purchase it. I did. So not all of it because it is kind of pricey, and I feel like I know how to do my makeup. I think the biggest thing for me was lip products, because like finding the right lipstick is hard, and these are already made. So she did my whole makeup. Picture right here. I'll put the same picture as before. And I found out the colors, again, that complement my skin tone makeup wise. So that is also in this little book that she gives me. So predominant points of reds for autumns like me are rust, corals, and warm reds. So I get a whole like color list here. There's lip pencils, lip glosses, shades of blushes, all that kind of stuff, which is awesome. There's eyeshadows. So these are the eyeshadows that would look best. Eyebrows, eyeliners, mascara, eye pencils, all of that. So I can mix and match with my own palettes, especially for like the eyeshadows and stuff like that. But I thought it would be cool. I kind of want to try like a blue eyeliner. I think that would be really fun just to kind of like see what it looks like. I used to rock, I think it was like Almay or CoverGirl. I don't know. One of the drugstore brands used to do eye color specific makeup, and purple was like for brown eyes, and your girl rocked purple eyeliner for I don't even know how long. Like I loved my purple eyeliner, and it's not on here. So I was not wearing the right color. I should have been wearing blue the whole time. Anyway, so that gives it like a little makeup aspect of it, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I wanted to show you, I have another gloss, but it's in my car, and I don't want to go get it, if I'm being honest. So this is one gloss that I have. This is a red. This is in the color, let's see, 86 on their thing. And 86 is called Paprika. So it's a red. So I'll put it on. I don't mind. I don't care. I'm just chilling. But I like gloss better than lipsticks. My mom bought a couple lipsticks. My mom like bought the whole thing. She bought lipstick, she bought an eyeliner, she bought foundation. There she is. So like this color, like look how cute. This is a fit, bro. Thumbnail. I'm just kidding. But love this color. So I have this color, and then I also got rust and a lipstick. So if I was feeling bougie and I wanted to wear a lipstick, this is the color that I got, and this is the color that is in the pictures that I've been like the side by sides, the rust. So I have the rust gloss as well. So I bought the lipstick and I bought the gloss so I can kind of like layer them on top of each other. These glosses are super pigmented. I just want you to see how luscious these look right now. I'm just kidding. But seriously, love the lip glosses, super pigmented. And then, so for foundation, they don't have like a liquid foundation, it's a powder. And she did like half my face just so I could see, and then she like kept the other half like blank, and it looked so good. So I bought them. This is the color for me. This is in 30, is the color shade is 30. I will say, I wore this yesterday and I got little creases in here. So if you do the House of Color, if you do the whole thing, do the whole experience, you could probably go without the powder. It's fine. I feel like it would be like, I tried it as just my foundation because that's what this is. It's a powder foundation. And I don't think that's what I would do in the future. I think this is something that I would keep in my bag and do like a quick touch up. Like if I had like blew my nose and like some of my foundation came off, I would like pat this on there. It does come with like a little poofy thing, but I use those little like triangle pat square things. Sorry if you hear Josie whining in the background. I like locked her out and she's just like staring at me like, let me in. Yeah, so makeup, and I think that's pretty much it. I feel like this is I was not expecting to film this long. I'm at 21 minutes right now. Who knows how long it'll be by the time I'm done. But yeah, that is pretty much like what's going on with this colors. You get your own book. You can purchase makeup if you want. The glosses were like $26 a piece. And then I think the lipstick was also that. The foundation was kind of expensive. It was like 40 bucks. And I was like, I don't know. I'm really bad at saying no. So I kind of just like go with it. But anyway. Oh, one thing that I do think is cool is that your consultant, if you do this, she will give you like other consultants that have your color wheel, or like if you're in autumn, if you're summer, she'll direct you to other consultants, and they like post on their Instagrams and their like to know what's and stuff like that. So you can pick like verified House of Color pieces. They have like a whole section of it. So like there's one for Abercrombie, for example, for an autumn, and it's all these different items of clothing from Abercrombie that are verified in my color. And they have it from like Abercrombie, Old Navy, like Walmart, like any place that you can think of, Amazon, they have like lists of it so you can find your color really easily, which I think is really cool. So it gives me an excuse to go on a shopping spree, but your girl now has to save money for an elopement. So that's where I'm at. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was actually really kind of fun to talk about. I had a great time. I had a great time with my mom. This was a really fun experience. It is going to make me feel like a lot more confident in my clothes. Like right now, I feel like a baddie. Like I'm not wearing makeup besides my lips. And I feel like a little baddie in my little brown caramel sweater, and I'm ready to rock the world. And perfect time for fall because that's my favorite season. So yeah, I feel like I'm kind of rambling now because again, I haven't filmed in forever. I feel like it's like word vomit at this point, but I will hopefully talk to you guys soon. Recap, let me know if you want to hear anything about books. I'm going to try to do my best to film. I'm not going to promise any, like, I'm going to post on Wednesdays and Sundays. It's going to be when your girl feels like posting because life is pretty calm and, like, I like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you've done the House of Color and what your color is, or if you want to do the House of Color, let me know down below. And yeah, it was so nice talking to you guys again, and I'll check in with you guys later, alligator.